Elementary. Hi, my name is Izzy.
And I'm Haley. Today is Thursday, September 28th. It is D-Day for Specials.
Now here's Chloe with the weather.
Today's weather will be a high of 87 and a low of 64. Tomorrow's weather will be a high of 81.
Thank you, Chloe, for that report.
Now here's Breslin with the lunch and breakfast for today.
Today's breakfast, we will have cinnamon Pop-Tart, cheese stick, grapes or juice, and milk. Tomorrow's breakfast, we will have Cocoa Puffs, cereal bowl, cheese stick, peach cup or juice, and milk. Today's lunch, we will have sausage, egg and cheese sandwich, hash browns, baked beans, grapes, and milk. Tomorrow's lunch, we will have chicken strips, spoof dip, green beans, applesauce, and milk.
That sounds good.
Hey, to Birdie.
Now here is
George with the joke of the day.
Why did Mickey go to outer space?
I don't know why.
To find Pluto.
Oh. Next up is Claire with other announcements and upcoming events for the week.
Remember, teachers just set out your recycling bin. Recycling club will be around to get them. And here are some Falcon Awards. Congratulations to Josiah Griffin, Lainey Shoemaker, Jake Landis, Evan Van Dusen, Connor Young, Talon Overton, Levi, Braden Bosa, Colin Tobias, Gunnar Perkins, Josiah Griffin, Lainey. Congratulations to you guys again.
All of our announcements for today. Have a enthusiastic Thursday, Graham Elementary.
Good morning, Graham Elementary. This is Mrs. Williams. I just wanted to talk to our 5th graders for just a minute about band. If you haven't had a chance to sign up for 5th grade band and you are still interested, please have your parents either call myself or Mr. Cooper or email us and we will get you the information. You should have gotten this letter that I'm showing you about a week ago. It has the steps that you need to take to go ahead and sign up for band. If you're planning on joining band, please get it done in the next week or so we can make sure you're ready when we start that very first day. Thanks very much. Bye-bye.
All right. Good morning, Falcon family.
Good morning, Falcon family. I am Miss Roth.
I'm Mrs. Shreve, and we're going to spend just a little bit of time this morning talking with you about an upcoming assembly. In September and every month of the year, we're going to have a Falcon Pride Assembly where we celebrate all of the things that we love about Graham Elementary. So this morning, we want to talk with you really quickly about some of the Falcon expectations for assemblies.
When we look at our Falcon expectations, the very first one is focus. We need to enter quietly, our voices are off, our eyes need to be on the presenter, and we need to follow the adult directions.
All right, and so for activity, that A means as we enter the gymnasium, our legs are crossed, our hands are in our lap, and we clap when it is appropriate.
The L stands for leadership. We need to model responsible behavior.
Conversation? None.
None. I had to add in there because that's so important.
None.
Do you know how hard it is when the speakers get up there and people are talking when they're talking? So that conversation is at none. Ownership. You need to stay in your area. Pretend you have this hula hoop that surrounds you, and you need to keep your body in that hula hoop with your hands and everything to yourself.
Very good. And very similar to the conversation, the noise level in the Falcon Assembly will be at a 0. Boys and girls, we're very lucky. We have some 5th graders who are going to help us run this assembly this time. Very excited for our student leaders. And as we move forward through the year, all of you might have the opportunity to be one of those student leaders. So we need to remember the Falcon's perch. We need to be very respectful to the speakers no matter where they are in the gymnasium as they're speaking, and we need to really represent ourselves as the Falcons that we all know that we are.
Definitely.
We're very proud of you. We want you to be very, very, very proud of yourselves.
So let's review. Before we end here, we need to review.
Okay.
We need to enter quietly with our class during the assembly. We need to sit crisscrossed, keep our hands and our feet to ourselves, listen and keep our eyes on the speaker, and clap only when appropriate. Those are what good, positive Falcons do in assemblies.
It's going to be a great week here at Graham Elementary, boys and girls. Let's keep up the good work. Have a good morning.
Have a good morning.